first time.
It's not even recording.
I missed it.
Me checking focus.
Oh,
That was so funny. It's so close.
all right, let's get into it.
All right.
What's going on, everyone? This is Brew Shakur, aka Vice.
What's everybody? Art here.
And this is Brian.
Oh no, aka today.
He's changing it
A
up, man.
little 50-50 on that.
Okay.
AKA.
Welcome back to the Brewing podcast, where we're creating community connections through casual conversations. Welcome back, episode 9.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Are you doing something special for 10?
what should we do?
I don't know.
What's the usual markers?
I don't know. Should we eat something?
Like on the
Oh, yeah,
on the episode?
On the episode.
Well, I don't know. Isn't it like 20, 25, 50, 100 kind of thing?
Yeah, I guess we could do
5,
something.
Yeah.
20, yeah, 25 I think is like the bigger milestone, right?
Yeah, we can do
Yeah.
25 every 25.
Yeah, that's good.
25, 50, 100. Like you don't do, there's nothing for like 75. You don't do like
What about 15? Like 18?
18.
The boo?
We're going to have the boo
The
episode.
boo
21.
episode?
We're all dressed up in Barong Tagalogs.
I mean, for number 10, it's going to be October, so Halloween. So
Oh, yeah.
we
Let's
got a
just.
little something special for that, maybe?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
doing something for Halloween. Do us a favor, please subscribe, like, and comment to the channel, to the social medias. It does help us out. Please help the show. All right, let's get into check-ins.
Well, just for me, it's family portrait season, so I've just been busy with that.
Nice.
So anyone out there looking for family portraits, get them in now, because usually people wait till like Thanksgiving, and that's like.
A little late.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I get it because you know
Yeah.
all the families in town or whatever for Thanksgiving, so it
Yeah.
makes sense. But yeah.
You know what? Cheers to family portraits.
All right.
Almost forgot
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Why do you always?
Get the drink ASMR.
Just so the people listening
Cheers.
know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Cheers.
So,
Cheers.
don't give the branding, but mine's watermelon and kiwi hard seltzer.
go. I got
Mine's
mango.
Pineapple. Mm.
I need to buy a stool for next episode. Just to put here because I'm always reaching down
Oh, okay. You
Yeah,
just
so-
put some of those boxes.
on here. And then,
And,
Yeah.
you need a few more. I got some empty ones.
nice. Back to family portraits.
Yeah, just it's that time of season, so that's what I'm kind of busy with right now. What was it? For 2 weeks or next 2 weeks? In the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna go to like at that wedding I told you in Canada.
Nice.
One at Hatley Castle,
You.
the X-Men mansion.
Oh, nice.
Canada
Yeah, take
is
pictures of
fun.
those.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Which part of Canada exactly?
Victoria.
Victoria.
So it's like I was looking around the area. It is like bed and breakfast country. There's literally like one hotel near the
Oh.
place,
Damn.
and that hotel is a Holiday Inn.
Hey,
Yeah,
chilling at the Holiday Inn.
How long are you staying there for?
it's just for the weekend.
Oh, for the weekend.
It's that first weekend of
Trip.
October. Yeah.
Nice.
Me and my family, we went to the Hundreds buffet with. It was for my uncle's birthday, my father-in-law's birthday.
Mm.
You guys been Hundreds buffet?
Hundreds
one?
buffet.
I think it's the old. Is it Onami or Todai?
The one at the
Oh shoot, the
mall?
one in Mission Valley.
Under the bridge.
Yeah,
Under the
yeah,
bridge.
yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be Onami.
Yeah, so I think it's Onami's, but they had crab legs, and I felt like maybe 25% of the place was all sushi, like different types of sushi.
Dang.
How was it though?
It was pretty good. I would say 3.5, 4.4 stars.
Wow.
I don't want to say it's like the best. I'm thinking
Out of 10 or
Vegas.
5?
Out of 5.
Okay.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah.
For a buffet, like seafood buffet.
Yeah, I think it's a good someone's birthday, family, Sunday
Okay.
afternoon kind of
Okay.
place. It's
Price-
primarily seafood. I think
Price
price
reasonably or
50, maybe 50 per person.
What is it?
not too bad.
What is it compared to like Little Sakana?
Ooh, that's different though.
Is different? Okay.
I feel like the sushi's way better at Little Sakana.
Okay.
Not by too much.
Okay.
Mm.
Of the same quality.
But the variety, and it's a buffet, you know?
Okay. No, that's because
Makes sense.
all you can eat is different from buffet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. What have I been up to?
traveling.
No, I actually haven't been
Nice.
traveling. Not yet.
He's on that job life, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mentioned I'm gonna be going to Vegas right in November for a conference, and then I think I might
yeah.
go somewhere after that. I might just take the rest of the week off.
What's the conference?
It's like a workforce development conference over in Vegas for like a bunch of nonprofit like folks,
Oh, that's
people
cool.
that work.
You going with Nick?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Is it your roomie or what?
No, dude, it's crazy. We get our own rooms.
Oh, gee.
This is
Ooh,
wild, dude.
I
nice.
think you did mention
Yeah. Like, hey, no, I'm
that.
saying. So I can take a bath and just like get
Bubble-
out naked.
bubble bath.
Just bubble bath, dude.
Hey,
Play
those,
with the
those,
shampoo.
those tubs are nice.
Happy Gilmore. When he's like playing, or not Happy Gilmore. Billy Madison. When he's
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
with the fucking shampoo and conditioner. Yeah. So hopefully that's in November. So that's probably my next thing.
How long are you out there for?
The conference is we're flying in there Sunday. The conference is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then from Wednesday, I probably am gonna try to leave from there, and then just take Thursday off because then Friday is Veterans Day, so I have that day off anyways.
Okay.
So I was like, maybe I'll just leave.
You can do anything while you're out there? Eat some good food or...
I'm gonna have to reference the last episode and see where y'all went and some of those wrecks. But yeah, for sure, I want to kind of test out some of the food places.
Hang out with the coworkers or what? What's
Of
what's
course.
the
Yeah,
feel?
I think we
socialize.
definitely want to do some team building stuff for
that's
sure.
good.
I think we might do like a top
Team
golf or
building.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Top Golf?
Yeah, dude.
Jeez.
On
On the
the company now, I don't know.
no.
What's Top Golf? Is it just regular golf? Or?
It's like a driving range, but it's like all fancy with like lights and stuff. And
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
I think
that
I've seen that.
2-level thing.
Yeah, okay.
And then I think in Vegas, like I don't know if it's all of them, but I think in Vegas you could like drink and stuff. So
Drink and eat, right? You can
yeah,
order
I think
things.
so.
On the green.
Like in your little
Your little
driving zone or whatever.
Have you ever golfed before?
Sort of. I've been to like one of those
Mini
mini
golf?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
that's-
well, not mini golf, like
Okay.
putting, but like it's like
Where you
at a
hit the
golf
tee?
course, but all
Oh,
the
okay.
holes are like are not long. They're like only like I don't know, like
So in between mini golf and real golf.
yeah. It's definitely you have to like hit it a few times to get to the hole, but it's
Yeah.
not like you have to drive to every every different hole.
Oh, you
I don't know
get
how
the
to
golf
explain
carts?
We did actually have a golf cart. That was
Okay.
kind of cool. That was when my sister was working at that Welk Resort.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, that's a while back.
Walk,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what else do I have going on right now? Just working. It was my homegirl Alyssa's son's 5th birthday.
Oh,
Elias.
you know what? You keep bringing her up. I know who you're talking about.
you
I've
know
known
who
her
I'm
since
talking about.
college.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, wait, who
Who?
are you talking about? I was like, okay, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so that party was cool, man. It was over at the San Diego Children's Museum.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles,
That's a good-
right?
Yeah, Ninja Turtle
That's,
theme.
Yeah.
that's a good
Dude,
venue.
it's
Yeah.
awesome for kids. Like, there's so much to do over there. It was like
Yeah.
crazy. It was a little overwhelming. I was like, damn,
Oh,
there's a
really?
lot of kids here, dude. There's like so many kids.
Part was-
You sweating like R. Kelly?
Yeah, bro. I was just like, oh
I was
my
like, I don't know
God.
what to do.
I was like, I can't. I was like, I don't want to say too many bad words.
Oh, yeah,
say
yeah.
That's the
anything
hard
like
part, right?
vulgar,
Yeah.
you know, because sometimes those
I swear like a sailor, so.
yeah, it was like a true like family party. So yeah, had to be.
Did she go to high school with you? Was
Yeah,
she part of your group?
yeah. We
Okay.
used to carpool
To high
like
school?
during my senior year because I like moved to like Valley Center and she was in Escondido.
Oh, God.
So I'd drive to her place and then she would drive us to school.
Daisy chain.
Yeah.
And so this party was Ninja Turtle themes. Was it the new Teenage Ninja Turtles?
It looked classic to me.
Oh, it was a classic.
Yeah, it was classic. Yeah.
Okay. I grew up to that.
Hey, the new one is pretty fire, though.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
I've
really
been meaning
good.
to watch
It's really
it.
good.
I think it's streaming somewhere, right?
It's on Paramount, I think.
Paramount. Okay.
Paramount. Yeah, Paramount.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paramount.
Thanks to my cousin Chat. Thanks, Rochelle. But I'm gonna check it out for sure.
Okay.
Nah.
I went to Mostra.
Mostra?
Mostra
What's
coffee?
Mostra?
Yeah, I know Mostra.
I think it's
There's one in Carl Mountain
yeah,
and one in 4S, I think.
That's the spot. I tried their blueberry pancake latte.
Yeah, funny story. My sister actually knows all the owners and stuff because they graduated in her year. Yeah.
Hook it up.
Yeah, and my cousin dated
The owner?
one of the
CJ?
cousins there, or one of the sisters, because there's like 5 sisters.
Oh, got it.
So you just went through.
No, just the he's our youngest cousin. It's not CJ. It's a little cousin. Sorry, dude, not to get all your
Wow.
on the pod.
Does he watch the pod?
Maybe.
Oh, shit.
Well, he better now. So
Yeah.
you just make sure you don't spill shit.
Well, I mean, if Mostra wants to sponsor the pod, or if Art is that plug, we'll have it here
Yeah.
with a drink of the day or something.
Also, I did what's it called? I helped out my friend try to win this photo contest that was going on at Japanese Friendship Garden.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
yeah,
That's in Balboa, right?
yeah, it's in Balboa Park.
Yeah.
Like I hadn't been there before, but like they've added like hella more plants, like hella more trees and all that. So it's like it's a lot nicer than it already was.
It's like a garden or something.
Yeah.
Well, even more so because it used to be like you would walk down the thing and you could see directly down, but you can't see directly down because they put so many trees up now.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a lot different.
Cool.
Yeah,
It doesn't cover the bridge, though. You know that bridge that...
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does?
Oh,
There's that many trees now. And because there's that many trees and it was also kind of summer, there was that many spiders.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's like spider season because like you see them like just make like especially the big fat ones that are like this
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, we would just see them hanging out in their webs.
Like
and
the
stuff.
orange
Yeah.
ones? Are you talking about?
Yeah, like the big orb weavers.
Big-
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I actually was reading about that, because there, and some dude was explaining because it was all the rain that we've been getting,
Yeah.
right? I was like, ugh. But and
Well,
then-
it's the rain that does it.
so the rain, I guess, brings more like foliage, right? And more foliage brings
Oh.
more bugs, and then more
Oh,
bugs
yeah,
leads to
more
more
spiders,
spiders,
yeah,
and then they're able to like actually eat a lot and grow to
Oh,
like
that
adult
makes
age.
sense.
Yeah,
So it's this whole thing, right? Like
Yeah.
circle of life and stuff.
yeah.
So
I mean, I was just messaging that earlier because it's like it's actually fall season during fall.
oh,
Like right now, it'd usually be still tail end of summer or something like that.
yeah,
Still
there's like
hot,
a delay
but it's like
of
been-
weather.
it's actually
on
been
time.
really nice. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I woke up this morning and my bones were aching.
That's how you know.
Yeah.
Do you get that? Do you get that? I know. I have a couple friends that have that. Where
Like
you know,
rheumatism and shit.
well, not rheumatism. no. Where they're like, where
Wait,
there's
explain that. Can you explain that for the listeners?
Rheumatism? I think that's when your joints start to ache, right? When the weather changes and stuff.
it's like specifically like
different.
cold and stuff.
It's cold, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, what was that? What was I saying? So my friends have that where like either like their knee or something like they know it's gonna rain or whatever because they're
Because their knees are shaking.
Yeah.
not their knee shaking, like they just feel something like quite literally in their bones or something. But,
Yeah. It was like that girl in Mean Girls, where she knows when it's going to rain. Because she can feel it in her chest.
Oh, Lindsay Lohan.
Damn, Africa, what happened?
I went to Mic Drop again.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Well, I invited you guys to come, but it was a little last minute.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Melissa Villasenor from SNL, Saturday Night Live.
Oh yeah, I think you posted the
think
thing,
so.
and then
Yeah.
I was like, wait, that's like this weekend.
Yeah, for those that do not know her, check her out. I think she is. No, I know she mentioned that she's no longer in SNL. She does a good Dolly Parton impression. I think it's kind of old school for those that
Yeah.
don't know.
When did she leave SNL?
I want to say it was this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they're
haven't
always
watched-
switching up the cast and everything. I think she's been
Oh, yeah,
for like
yeah.
6 years.
Yeah, I honestly haven't watched SNL since like the early 2000s.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, now their episodes are premium. I can't even watch them anymore. I have Hulu,
what?
but I can't.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you mean they're not? It's not no longer Saturday night. It's not on cable or anything?
No, they have. What are they on? Peacock?
Oh,
Oh.
They have their own. Like they're branching out. Like it used to be available like wherever. Now you can't because they're like you have to get this.
I feel like there's a crazy thing going on right now with like
Platform.
cable versus like streaming.
Well, no, streaming is just cable with extra steps now.
Yeah.
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 Because even like ESPN shut down on my TV for like a few days, and they're like, "Oh, we're trying to
Whoa.
figure things out with Disney."
Yeah.
You know?
Because they want you to
Yeah,
buy.
'cause they want you to buy the bundle.
subscription.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I was like, "What the? Why am I paying for this cable then?"
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I was, someone fill us in on that.
I mean, there's what Netflix,
Yeah.
Apple, Paramount. What else?
like
Hulu, Max. There's so much to pay for.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of it, I think, is because with streaming, they don't have to pay residuals.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why the whole thing, the whole writer strike thing going on, like, because a lot of like writers and stuff, they get residuals like when they re-air stuff or rerun stuff or whatever. But with streaming, they technically don't have to. Yeah. So like, I don't know. I'm just kind of like conspiracy theorying out here, but a lot of them are moving towards streaming so they could sidestep a lot of those residual stuff and having to pay people.
Yeah.
So they can make their own profits,
I thought it was like a Spotify thing, like if your songs are played a lot, or didn't they get any of that? No,
they
Spotify don't get.
Well, because streaming is such a new thing, there's no precedent or like anything, because all the stuff for like cable stuff that's been around for a while. So then people would, they had strikes before for that to make that happen. But with like streaming, it's still new, and there's because there's nothing saying no, they're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why like a lot of seasons get canceled after like 2 seasons, so they don't have to pay like what was it? Because then shows become syndicated after like 1 or 2 seasons, so you have to start paying them. So like that's what people have been thinking is like they've just been canceling stuff on Netflix after like 2 seasons, so I don't have to pay them anymore.
That's whack.
Yeah,
leaving the fans hanging, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
Shoot, don't tell me about Mindhunter.
What about Mindhunter? Or
show that ended way too soon, man. They should have kept that one going. That was a good one. You guys watch that?
Is that the game?
Oh, that was
show?
that was the one FBI serial killer thing. When they started to coin the term serial killer, like when they started to see the first time they started to see a trend in like.
This is it's a show about how serial killers like that
sort of
period,
it's like the FBI and how they ended up creating like these sociological or like psychological profiles for serial killers and seeing the trend. I was like really into it, but I think it was only like 1 season and then they stopped.
And they cut it.
It was so good. I think you would be interested in it just because it has a whole like social aspect and stuff.
You had me at cereal, but I was like,
Are you a true crime
Cheerios.
person, Art?
It's weird. Not too much. Not too much.
Okay.
But for some reason, that one, I think because of that, it was more into like the psyche and like creating this.
Oh, the sociological aspect.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like,
not so much the true crime aspect.
Yeah.
not the killing, because I was kind of worried. For
Yeah.
I was like, how do I fly under the radar?
How to get away with murder?
FBI, if you're listening, we're just kidding.
Of course we are.
Plausible deniability. Come on, Art. Plausible deniability.
We had our family fun day Sunday. Well, actually, it was Saturday social this time because my cousin Chris, shout out to him, it was his birthday. So we went to Bahia, like Bay. You know that? The Bay.
Mission Bay area?
Riding alongside Bahia Hotel.
It's like by the ocean.
I've always passed by there. I just never been in there.
They have like jet skis. You can canoe over there. They had one of those old, what do you call it? Like those steamboats? With
Oh yeah, it's literally a steamboat.
Yeah, it's a steamboat. Yeah, but
I was like, it's like a steamboat with that's a steamboat.
But it's a steamboat. Yeah. I was picturing like Mickey Mouse, like old school Mickey Mouse, like
that's literally Steamboat Willie.
Yeah,
it's a steamboat.
So you're saying this whole time it's a steamboat?
Yeah.
We went there to celebrate.
Did you want the steamboat?
No. We had, it was like a barbecue. Everyone brought, their own beer,
BYOBB.
food, yeah, to contribute. There was like a lot of food towards the end, and I just got to hang out with family.
It's always good.
Always good. Always trying to make it at least once a month. Me and Nadine, we just watched the Book of Mormon.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the musical?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it,
but
I know it's made by the South Park guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
I didn't know that until I read it afterwards.
Oh.
I was like, no wonder I'm cracking up. It's a story with I think these 2 novice missionaries, right? They get into the work. They get teamed up. They call each other like elder, right? So
Yeah.
if we were Mormons, we'd be Elder Brian. Elder Art.
And that's like a version of like Kuya
brother or something. Maybe.
It's like a title.
Yeah, it's a title they use.
Elder is usually like the upper ones.
Mhm.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's like brother or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. We were sitting in like the it's not the balcony. It's like towards the side. Like the Muppets where you have those 2 old guys always bickering.
Is that not a balcony?
I think it's called something else. I don't know if it's a
Oh,
loft.
you know what?
You know what I'm talking about?
I think
I don't
there
know
is a
the name.
term, but
You theater kid?
it's just slipping off the tip of my tongue.
Slipping.
That's how it slips.
Is it slipping? Okay, I have to stop right now because every time I never get it on my camera or thing, but I always have to check for focus, and every time I zoom in, they do that.
What do we do?
I'm not doing it.
God.
Doing what Art just did.
Give him some tongue, Brad. Give him some tongue.
For you audio listeners, Art just put his tongue in and out of his mouth.
So about the Book of Mormon.
Yeah, so about the Book of Mormon, it was funny because we could barely make out their face. I mean, we were pretty close, but it was just like the bright lights and all that. But one of the main characters looked like Jonah Hill.
Oh, okay.
And then the other one was...
what if it was?
That'd be cool. The other one looked like... remember Van Wilder?
Yeah.
You remember the antagonist? That preppy guy who ate the... was it donut?
Yeah. He's like, oh my God,
The dog
so
cum
good.
filled donuts.
That's what it was.
I think I've had these before.
From far away, it looks a little warm.
Yeah, they're so
Yeah.
warm.
From far away, it looked like those two were
Okay.
spearheading the show.
Wait, is it Jonah Hill like in his younger days, or because he's lost a lot of weight now?
Younger days when he had
Younger days.
his super bad days.
Super bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So a little bit thicker when.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I think the story goes, these two missionaries, they get paired up, and everyone gets an assignment. Like the groups, I think one goes, oh, we're going to France. Oh, we're going to Italy. Whatever the case is. And so like the main guy, I forget his name, but he's like, please let it be Orlando.
like Florida?
Yeah, Florida. I think that was like,
His dream.
That was his dream, right? His dream
There's a world.
place to do missionary. He's like, please Orlando. And then the guy goes, Uganda. And he's just like pauses. And his like life flashes before his eyes.
Oh, wow.
And so the story goes into Uganda, Africa. And so the antagonist of that was this oppressor general.
Oh, like a warlord.
wow.
Yeah, like a warlord.
Yeah.
Like with like machine guns and everything,
Child
taking over
soldiers.
this village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild.
And they're fighting AIDS too. Like it was AIDS and like that was the whole
Jesus.
thing too. But it was their mission to convert the people or the tribe of Uganda, the village of Uganda. But it was hilarious. Like I was like, the Book of Mormon, I don't want to watch this. And I was like, oh, they're the makers of South Park. Like, okay.
All right, let's check it out. I'll give it a shot.
Where'd you hear it from? Like, was it like recommended to you?
Nadine
or-
was just like, hey, let's watch.
Oh,
she
okay.
watched it before,
Okay.
She watched it. So this was, I think, her second time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, you want to watch it again? Like, yeah, I want you to watch it. I was like, okay. And I was like,
You gotta have an open mind, man.
yeah. And I was like, dude, this was like the best musical I've ever been to.
Yeah.
Really?
I keep hearing
Yeah.
rave reviews about it.
Yeah. Better than Phantom of the Opera.
It can't be compared.
Well, I mean, it's comedy, like
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
that's
comedy based, and
Yeah.
so you know how we're used to like like Mormons hitting the doorbell,
Yeah.
like ding dong. So to start off the show, they're like ding dong, and they made it a whole medley. Like,
Oh, cool.
because all of them came out of
It's like
nowhere,
ding, ding,
Yeah.
dong.
and then everyone just like singing and
Ding, ding,
everything.
dong.
We're gonna get copyright strikes, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, whoop.
So wait, is it so I mean it's like comedy and all that, but is it like it's a musical, right?
It's a musical.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's musical numbers. Okay.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of musical
A lot of
numbers.
singing.
But they're all good, right?
Yeah, they're all good. Surprisingly good. And it was at the Civic Center in downtown.
Oh, okay.
How is that? Because I've actually always wanted to see a show there, but I just never do.
I think I was
Is
there
it-
for Fringe Fest.
Is it
so
nice?
It's pretty good. Yeah.
It's pretty good. I mean, they put in a lot of work with the setup and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know they're gonna have
Yeah.
Spider-Man there. They're gonna have Spider-Man the musical.
Whoa.
They
There's a
had the-
Spider-Man musical?
Yeah, they had.
Which Spider-Man are you gonna use?
No, I think it was the Spider-Verse. So I think there's a
Oh.
Spider-Verse
Oh,
musical. So there's a
okay.
bunch coming up next year.
That's cool.
That you guys probably know.
Maybe.
I forget the names, but
Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
But check it out. They have Bluey. I don't know.
Oh, Bluey?
Bluey the
dogs?
musical. Yeah.
Oh. Those dogs are funny, man. Those Australian dogs.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've never
man.
actually seen one episode or anything like that.
You should.
I keep hearing
there,
about it.
There
though.
are some good ones.
Do you just watch it by yourself or what?
No, I have like my baby godson.
Oh,
Again with the
Ra-
kids.
Rachel's-
I know. It was
No,
kids
hey, it's
theme.
not,
I'm just
I'm like
kidding, I'm
built
just
like
kidding.
a babysitter.
Yeah.
Just But no, yeah, it's a pretty good show.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nice messages there. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I hear it's like it's made for kids or there, but there's a lot of stuff that, like adults can get out of it. So
Is it one of those like SpongeBob? You know, it's for the kids, but there's adult themes.
I guess you could say that, but I think just sometimes the messaging is like very like
Family
like
oriented?
pure. Yeah, you know what I
Oh,
mean? You're just
got it.
like, wow.
you're like, so true,
Yeah.
true, and it's like this blue dog
Yeah.
talking about
That's how they
it.
get you. Okay.
Yeah, it like pulls on like, you know, some sentimental stuff and like, oh, you know what? These are my values. I align with these values, you know?
You start speaking with the accent
Yeah. And the accent always, that's a cool
because
accent.
it's Australian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Snapple Fact. Snapple Facts. It's about tilapia. I know our theme is a little fishy.
Oh my gosh.
But besides being farmed or fished for human consumption, tilapia have a long history of being used to eat mosquito larvae and control their populations, as this can significantly lower the chance of spreading diseases such as the West Nile virus or dengue fever.
Dengue?
fever. Yeah.
Dengue?
Dengue, yeah.
Dengue
It's like
fever?
Bengay, but
Oh, is it?
dengue.
Okay.
Bengay with a D.
In the tropics, tilapia are also routinely placed in ponds to control duckweeds, algae, and other submerged plants.
Wow.
And they
You guys
taste
know
good.
Yeah. I love a fried tilapia.
Do you like tilapia or do you like what's the other Filipino fish? Pampang. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, pompano.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think I've had that. Which one is that one? Maybe I
It
have.
was
I don't
deep
have
fry
it.
it.
Yeah, I don't have it often, but
It's always tilapia. That's
yeah,
why.
I think tilapia is what I was raised on mostly, so
Do you eat with your hands or?
Yeah.
it tastes better that way.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because tilapia are bony ass fish. Like you have to
Gotta,
make sure.
like,
Because
yeah.
the one thing I hate about eating fish is just
I was eating bony ass.
yeah, they're bony as hell, dude.
They got the big bones.
Yeah.
No. I mean, that's one thing I hate about eating like bonefish is like when you bite and like you get that like spike.
Yeah.
that just-
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You're
So
like,
I,
Somebody massage my throat.
grapefruit. Dude, shout out to Kenichi. You remember Kenichi from
Kenichi?
SDSU?
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was like, he DM'd me and he was like, dude, it was funny when Brian mentioned the grapefruit method and we had like a stone cold face. We didn't react to it. I think because, personally,
Well, because you didn't know what
I
it
didn't
was.
know what it was.
I didn't know what it was.
But if we knew, like we know now.
Yeah.
But that's one of my favorite recent clips
Oh yeah.
because we go off. Because Art's talking about bullet, remember?
Yeah.
And he's just like fixated on bullet, and me and you are just like goofing off in the back.
Yeah. As we do.
All right, let's get into our topic of the day. A woman
Yeah.
loses limbs after eating tilapia. A woman in California had to have all her limbs amputated after eating undercooked tilapia fish that had been contaminated with a lethal strain of bacteria. A 40-year-old mother spent more than a month in the hospital fighting an infection of Vibrio, a vulnificus bacteria, before having all of her limbs removed during a life-saving surgery.
I mean, that article you linked that pointed that as a possible reason. They don't actually know yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things that could result in quadruple amputation.
Yeah.
But can you imagine,
like a
like,
diabetic.
yeah, I mean that's a horrible situation.
That's wild, man.
Because in the article it said her limbs were all turning black, and then her lips too as well.
Yeah, because that's one of the side effects, or not side, well, causes of like the bacteria that is.
Yeah.
It starts causing basically flesh eating bacteria.
Yeah.
Like any open wound just starts to grow and like necrotize, which is that's why they have to cut it off. So otherwise it spreads,
And can you imagine if they were serving that at like a sushi spot? Like tilapia is the chef special of the day.
Oh man.
I mean, for-
better
was
overcook that, bro.
I mean, for her, she was like, that's a fish she got herself and she cooked it herself. So
And where did she catch this tilapia? And then
Well, I don't know if she
It's
caught
in
it
San
herself.
She went to a local grocery market. is what
oh,
they
was
said.
it- they were they were selling it at the market.
Well, I mean, like as long as you cook your food
That's
properly,
true.
you know. So it's
That's
kind of
true.
on her. Like I don't mean to victim blame.
I mean, she was
but
trying to keep it moist.
I don't know if she's trying to make
keep
sushi out of
the
it.
Tilapia moist, so she didn't want to overcook it.
Maybe she was not trying to. Yeah, maybe she was not trying to overcook it.
You know, but yeah, that's you know.
I guess I don't know. I cook my food.
I tend to err on overcooking just a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, unless I'm feeling brave. But
Do you fry it though?
Yeah.
You fry it,
bake,
bake.
Yeah.
That's
fry,
kinda-
fry. Actually, fry is I think better, but
but it's not as healthier.
yeah.
But it tastes better.
I mean, back to this.
Yeah.
Back to this moment though. I can't imagine having all my limbs.
Yeah,
You know,
because then you know.
Well, I mean, they've made pretty good advances in artificial limbs. Yeah, it sucks.
yeah.
No matter what, like
Yeah.
you're not gonna get your full range of motion back, but they've got some pretty sick like robot arms and shit.
Yeah,
now.
I mean,
That's
if you can
true.
afford it though,
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean-
it's expensive, yeah.
right? How do you?
Yeah.
Especially if you want to fucking Terminator up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd imagine.
I'd have so much like what? Was that setting one? Setting number one?
Make sure the fucking pressure sensors are on.
Is that your first order of business? To see if you're like,
Wait, you're left-handed?
Yeah, I'm left-handed. Yeah, dude.
you're learning stuff.
How do I shake you? Shake hands with your.
What?
I'm right-handed, so.
Well, I've acclimated to,
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
to using my right hand for a majority of like things because everybody's right-handed. So.
Okay,
He's learned to switch.
I'll just fist him up from now on with you.
I'm what is that called? Switch hitter.
Yes.
God, the stranger.
The Bobby Lee skit, the one you're thinking about, yeah. Oh, you gotta stab it now. It's on your left. It's on your right. Oh no, but the blood is good for you. It refills your health. It feels good.
Oh man, are we still talking about this?
Oh yeah.
This is messed up, dude. This lady lost all her limbs, and we're over here talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Am I left-handed?
But that's what we're here for. We're here to bring levity to a situation,
Yeah.
even though the gravity of it's pretty heavy. you know?
Gravity. All right. Yeah.
Well,
so-
I hope she gets. I hope she
Of
gets
course,
through
yeah.
this, like, because that's a lot for her.
that's a lot.
She raised a bunch of money on her GoFundMe, I think.
Oh
That's
yeah,
good.
I think she.
It was
did.
like 6 figs, like 110K.
Nice.
They were able to
Yeah.
raise, which is good for her. Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Get
think
them robot
she's
limbs.
definitely gonna have to get a lot of.
Oh, now you can get robot arms. That
Now you get it.
no, I would like if that was me. I'll be like, give me the fanciest robot arms. Like, I want. You know,
I want to be able to like Dougie and stuff.
That's your first thing.
Yeah, dude. I just want to be able to steal Dougie. Let's get it.
But you have to teach you first.
Yeah. They gotta reteach me how to Dougie.
I wouldn't mind like if the technology was there. I wouldn't mind having like a body like Cyborg from DC.
That'd be cool.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Are we?
We good on this lady?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Let's give her the respect she deserves.
Yeah, no, definitely. You said 6 figs. She
Yeah, for her GoFundMe.
Was
She
it-
got 110K.
110K.
Wow,
Jeez.
Yeah.
I just realized the age. I'm like a 40-year-old mother. I was picturing for some reason like
An older lady.
like
right?
my mom or something.
Yeah.
But that's closer to our age.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not in our 40s, but
Yeah,
Getting
yeah.
there,
though.
So imagine just like 4 years from now, 2 years from now,
Yeah.
you have no more limbs.
and it got to be tilapia.
I know.
Now I'm thinking was it Seafood City? You know? They mentioned the name. They mentioned the name of the lady in the article,
Right.
but they didn't mention the grocery store.
Well,
Is that more like?
I don't know. I don't know about that, man. Because
I want to know though. What did you want to know?
well,
I would.
I get like maybe it's on her to cook her stuff, but at the same time, it still had bacteria.
Yeah.
Because I know, like if it was Seafood City, what my mom usually does is she has them clean it for them and scale it.
Yeah.
You know,
you can't.
The
You
bacteria
can't
still
clean.
in
Yeah,
there.
it's still
I know,
gonna be
but-
in there.
they can do that.
But then I think like all of them are contaminated at that point, right? Because they all like are in that tank together, like overcrowded and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like it's.
Hopefully, there's no other cases of this. Everybody cook your tilapia all the way through.
I mean, because like I ain't never heard of anyone doing tilapia sushi. So
Yeah, I don't think.
Unless it's a chef special, like I said. You know,
there's a
there's
chef special for that.
I mean, there's a lot of places that have chef special and it's the fish of the day.
I feel like that has to be.
No, but like, have you ever heard?
Controlled though? You know, like because I don't think they can just find tilapia because they are kind of like bottom feeders. You know what I mean? Like, you're reading about what they control, like to help.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be like a...
Unless you're a Filipino chef that's like, let's get the most bottom feeder of the group and make it fancy. You know how they always do it now.
I guess.
I'm just... where? Where? Name one place.
Jeepney, New York. Have you been there?
No.
I feel like they would have to farm... They would have to farm that tilapia. I don't think it could be wild caught.
Yeah.
Just because... It's like beta fish, right? Like beta fish are like pond dwellers and stuff. Like you wouldn't want to... Like you don't know what kind of...
Yeah.
Well, other thing too. Beta fish are like this big. How much meat are you gonna get out of that?
I'm not saying to eat it, but I'm just saying that's though, right? Like. But then but you cook that through.
Dude, I remember I had crawfish for the first time. I was so disappointed.
It was so much work.
So much work for little things.
Yeah, I tried it once in Houston, like in Texas.
Oh, I tried it at like IKEA because they had like
IKEA.
Yeah, they had this. They had this like crawfish day where they had like
build your own crawfish.
Build your own. No. They had the thing at their restaurant over there. You know, the restaurant inside IKEA. They had like a crawfish deal,
and it was like with the what do you call it? With the shell on.
With the shell on and everything.
Interesting.
Like it was like an all you can eat like crawfish thing or whatever. And I was like, okay, I've never had crawfish before. I'll try it.
That's interesting.
So much work for so little meat.
Exactly, and it's not that. I would rather get like crab legs or something.
Yeah, at least when that one rewards you for your work.
Yeah,
I would just rather get something out of the shell already.
But back to this tilapia.
Oh yeah.
We always get sidetracked.
I feel like it's one of those things where they sell it to people like pretty much knowing that, or putting the faith in knowing that they're going to cook things properly.
Yeah,
because
take a look at chicken, right?
I've never heard chicken making you lose all your limbs though.
That's true.
No, but there's a bunch of other things that can make you too for like
stuff,
diarrhea,
salmonella.
Well, I mean, like the minor version of what like the bacteria that she supposedly caught is like cholera, which is the runs and stuff.
I feel like red meat, like what if there's like mad cow disease, right? Because everybody doesn't cook their meat all the way through sometimes.
Like medium rare or rare sometimes.
Like those rare.
Yeah.
I've seen a video where the guy ate it like rare.
Like, that's like
raw?
a thing, like
raw, yeah.
Steak tartare, right? That's a raw.
No, he had
dish.
He had a steak and he was cutting it rare.
Just like slab.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta send these videos to you guys.
I mean, you be sending other stuff, but yeah.
I mean, other than that, are we good?
Well, let's just hope for a prosperous future for this mother, and hopefully she gets a lot of like therapy. I'm assuming she's gonna need a lot of.
Yeah. Or she has like family to take care of her at least, because
I think she has kids.
I mean, just like because I can't imagine because you're just
Yeah. I mean, she's definitely gonna.
I don't know how close they cut it off, but like you're gonna need help getting around and stuff.
Did she mention, or did the article mention she was Filipino? For some reason, I associated. No, I'm serious. I'm not even joking.
I don't know.
I tried to look at the picture, but I couldn't really tell.
Oh yeah, because it's like a close up of like her chest.
Because she had a ventilator too.
Yeah. She had all this other stuff on. Yeah,
so I couldn't. And they didn't mention. Did they mention her name? I don't think they mentioned her name.
No.
I'm not sure.
No, they did mention the name, but you're trying to like, is that a Filipino name? That's what my mom does. That's a Filipino name. I'm like, Mom, that's not a Filipino name. That's universal.
Universal Spanish takeover,
Yeah.
It could be anybody.
All right, let's head into random
let's,
fun.
Let's change gears.
Let's lighten it up a little bit here. But yeah, PSA, cook your food thoroughly, please.
If not for yourself, do it for Brian.
Yeah. And if it smells fishy,
and for
don't
viewers like you.
Yes. This is our random fun for the odd episode. Right. This game is called Person Next to You. Right. So to my left would be Brian. To my right would be Art.
Okay.
Yeah,
so then to my right is you then.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. We loop. Got it.
All right. First question.
Uh-huh.
If the person next to you on your right became a serious collector of something, what items would they collect?
Oh shit.
Let's go first.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what Jason would collect.
Let's go counterclockwise since
counterclockwise?
Starting with
what? Art.
With me?
So I guess
I don't know.
time.
What do you think I would collect, Art?
I don't know. I feel like it would be some kind of like anime stuff.
Maybe.
Right?
Can I add on? If he says something, can I add like specific?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think it's open. Like, even though it's like to the right, we can add on.
Okay, because I'm thinking he says anime. I have the same idea too.
Right.
For some reason, I'm picturing Gundam.
Gundams would be nice. Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, I'm not much of a collector of things.
Yeah.
Just because I hate hoarding.
Mhm.
There are like little tiny things that I'll get. Like I told you, like I think when I travel, like I try and get like a little magnet or something, just to show like where I've been. But I'm not much of a collector. If I was though, I kind of want to do what my other friends do is like they get a lot of vintage cameras and stuff.
That was my second guess.
Yeah, I mean, like
That'd be
it's kind of on the
Yeah.
nose. It's on the nose, and it's like the most obvious choice. But like I've always liked the like all the older cameras and like how they looked and like some of the aesthetics of it.
Yeah, like vintage lenses would be dope.
Yeah. There's a couple. There's like one of my cameras that I kind of want is the Russian KGB photo sniper.
Oh
No, it's literally
ABG?
no the
ABG.
KGB.
Shout out
idiot.
to all the ABGs out there.
No, it's basically
the Russian ones.
it's
The
basically
Russian ABGs.
yeah, it's basically like the God damn it.
You collecting those, Brian?
No, it's a 35 millimeter camera, but with like a big long ass lens because it's for a KGB reconnaissance, but it's also mounted on a thing, so it kind of looks like a gun.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's long range. It has to be, right?
Well, yeah,
Long
it's
range.
literally called the photo sniper. Like,
Can you imagine short range just like that
yeah,
big?
we'll put up a picture of what it looks like, but it's like it's one of my like I think I've been looking at like eBay for a while, but it's pretty expensive, yeah,
Dang.
because it's like a relic from the Cold War era and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like not really the time to get it right now too either with all that
Russia.
stuff going on. Yeah.
All the ABGs in Russia.
Yeah, but yeah, if I were to collect something, the most obvious choice is like vintage lenses or like old cameras and stuff like that.
Yeah. I should have gone with that. I was like, oh, well.
I mean, it's too on the nose,
Yeah,
right?
I was like,
right?
I feel like that was the obvious one, right? But I was like, well, if he wasn't into camera stuff, what would be the next thing?
Yeah, the next best thing would be probably sheet music books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Damn,
Yeah.
that makes sense too.
Yeah.
Is there anything that came to mind
Yeah.
when you're thinking outside of that? That he would collect? Because anime was on my list too in my head.
Yeah, I guess there's just those two.
I like those things, but like I don't like collecting them. Like I have a lot of friends who do, but yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, not for me.
All right. Jason, what do you have?
I'm trying to think of what Jason would collect.
I don't know.
Like
This guy.
well, I mean, like, are we going not?
I don't think this guy likes to collect anything.
I mean, are we going with obvious things or just like anything?
Okay, outside of shoes then.
Yeah, because I was gonna say shoes. I was like, I don't know. It's already there. There's a whole big ass row that I don't know if you can't see over here.
Hold on.
I thought you were having a hard time.
I don't know. Like, I mean, like I see like a lot of like designer toys stuff. You know, like those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Not a Funko guy. Yeah.
I think did I ask you guys about that?
What?
I posted about that because I was like, do I start this? It's gonna lead me into like
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
yeah.
You
I
know,
was like, I didn't want to start.
I don't like the aesthetics of Funko Pops. So
Something about the eyes, right?
yeah, it's the eyes and like
It's too simple for me.
yeah,
Maybe if there's a little more details on the
yeah. Or is it like too accessible because it's like just like
Maybe.
everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like if you're like a collector, or like for me for collecting things, I want something that I can enjoy the hunt. You know,
Yeah.
something that's why I like rare cameras or like rare things because like I have to do work to
Yeah.
get it.
But there are some rare Funkos out there, like the special edition, limited run, like
Dude,
the
Funkos
ones with,
are-
like,
Funkos are serious business.
they have
though,
like
dude.
different kind of Funkos too. Like some of them are like fuzzy,
Yeah.
some of them are like sharp. You know what I mean? They have all these like different things.
Like I've heard stories though of Funko collectors, especially when they're like waiting in line or whatever. When someone gets one, like other people in line will just like
No way.
bash it
over
down
Funko?
just so like the box will get damaged or the thing gets
Oh,
damaged so that their
that
value goes down.
sucks.
Yeah, I've heard stories about that. Like Funkos are serious business. Like also the other thing too is like was it some retail friends that work in retail? They'll tell me they'll get like really like pissed off, like, hey, did you get this thing in? And you're like, and they're gonna try and get it like, you know, as soon as it like hits the store or whatever. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
So
so
it
too much
can
for
get-
me.
I mean, I feel like that's like for any kind of collection, you know, like there's gonna be like the diehard people like that, but like that's the only one I've heard where people will actively try and ruin the value of the collectibility of it for other people. Yeah,
Not cool.
I mean, it could be another fun fandoms too, but like I've just heard a lot about like Funko. So, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Funko is gonna be like my second thing because like you did say that you posted like, should I?
Yeah, I was like, do I get into this? And I was like, no, this is just gonna lead me somewhere dark.
Run out of space.
I would say, I mean, designer, but like designer streetwear, like anything around designer streetwear. So streetwear
that'd be my third. That would be my third thing. Yeah, besides shoes, it'd be like maybe like, would you collect jerseys?
I used to. I
You used
kind
to?
of.
Okay, so
I
you
kind of
did.
want to get back into it. It was just like when I was collecting jerseys,
Right.
it got to the point where I was like, the jerseys were almost the same. Like if it was a Lakers jersey, I get a different year, you know, different player, and that player would leave, and then it got to the point where I was like, you know what, I should just get jerseys when they retire, so that, you know, because I think Shaq went to like 12 different teams.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I was just like, it got to the point where I was like, man, this is a little too much. It just felt weird for me.
See, I mean, like, I can get why people want to collect stuff, but if you guys were to collect
I thought
something.
you said I could get white people.
No. What the
Hold
hell?
up.
You got to clean out your ears, Art.
I got the headphones on too. Shit.
Yeah, I know.
I thought I heard that too.
You heard that too? All right.
No, but like, what's your thought process behind collect? Like, what would you collect for? You know, like your reasoning.
I think
Because that's always interesting to me. Because I think was it back in college, like for my photo class for one of my final projects was I photographed people who had large collections of something. Like one of my other friends had like this big, huge collection of like Transformers and stuff. So like I had him and like I put every Transformer around him. And like I said, I had my other friends who collect like vintage cameras. So I did that around them. And like I asked them the reasons and stuff. So the guy who collected Transformers, like he liked it because he likes robots. He likes the aesthetics and he likes that he can like model them and, you know, do whatever. My other friends that like vintage cameras have the same reasoning that I do. It's like they like the aesthetics of the camera and they like being able to use them too. So for their effects and stuff. So like if you guys were to collect something, what would be your reasoning for collecting it? You know, like what you're collecting for, you know, shoes. And all
I like
that,
the
you know?
aesthetics.
Yeah. So it is just like a whole aesthetic.
Aesthetics, nostalgia. I think since I was in high school, I collected Air Force Ones. I don't know if I shared that story on this podcast, but I collected Air Force Ones one summer, and I want to say I got 13 pairs within that summer. It was like different versions, different colors.
Okay.
And then I think that fall, the Nelly Air Force One song came out, and I was just like, oh man, like. I like really like I didn't collect it because of that, but I think people probably thought I collected because of that. But I just like the aesthetics of that shoe, and that was like the gateway shoe to everything.
Everything else, yeah. What about you? Or like, if I mean, do you collect anything currently?
Wait, hold on. This is I gotta guess.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
I haven't gotten art yet. I've been. So the hard thing is, I've been inside of your room, right?
You've been inside of him.
No. at one of your parties, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I know you have a shoe collection, so my first guess would be shoes. But outside of that, I would say some. I don't know if I don't see you collecting anything in your room, unless I missed it. I'm thinking something camera wise, like collecting gear.
Yeah.
Or maybe art, but I can't remember it.
Just because his name is Art.
Art or books or something in that.
Yeah.
In those terms.
Oh, that makes sense. I do have like a lot of Yeezys, but I think that's just because I like that. Like after I started wearing them, I was like, man, these are really comfortable.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I just got like a little addicted to like seeing if I could hit on like the thing, you know?
yeah.
And you're like, ah.
You could hit what?
If you could hit on the raffles.
So explain Brian what hit means.
Yeah.
Because I'm just thinking like a Like a hit.
Yeah.
Or like a hit on a person.
So yeah, so like when they release like shoes, you have to enter like a raffle, right? And then if you get chosen or if you hit, then you get to buy the shoe. So that's
like when you,
get chosen,
hit a jackpot, or when you hit on a machine and it goes.
Yeah. So yeah, so I think that's what I kind of got into there. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I love like camera gear and all that stuff. And if I had like the opportunity to buy a bunch of stuff, I would.
Oh yeah. Hands down.
But that, I mean, I guess that would kind of go to like a purpose of like using it for work, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I feel like if you had your if you had your own space,
like if I had my own space,
we talked about this. You would have like a whole cage like Peter McKinnon, right?
Of like stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I think what I actually did collect were like Star Wars action figures. I actually have a box of them that are just like
vintage ones.
Yeah, like I started in like when episode when episode 1 came out.
Oh yeah,
that's when I started. So I have a bunch of like those episode 1 toys, action figures.
Nice save. Nice. No one heard it. It's fine. We'll edit that out. We'll edit that out. Yeah.
I mean, art. I like art, but I don't know. It's hard for me to like commit to some of that sometimes. So it would be action figures.
Okay.
I guess that's why I never got like to collecting like shoes, because it's of that raffle thing. Because again, I like the chase and like hunting stuff down.
But if you don't hit on the raffle, right? If you don't hit on the raffle, then you got to hunt down that shoe that you really want. So
I
guess,
kind
of the thing, right? I feel like,
but then like the market of it and like people upcharging it, I was like, nah,
you gotta buy secondhand, yeah, like the markup,
yeah. Well, so then what made you collect the Star Wars action figures? Then?
Well, I was really into it, and like my older cousins and stuff, they like kind of raised me on Star Wars.
So there's like some sentimental value.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then obviously, as time goes, maybe it'll catch value, maybe not, but at least like you have like the remembrance of stuff. And it was true, like you said, you had to like kind of look for them, right? Like I had to go to like many different Targets to try to complete like a whole set, stuff like that.
Yeah. Have you checked the value on those?
Not recently, but I think last time, like it wasn't anything crazy, but like some of them like doubled in price. So,
okay.
Okay. But that's like doubled in price from like $8.99, or like $12.99.
Hey, double is a lot.
Yeah, right.
For something to double in value is still a lot, even if that value was low.
So. Yeah.
And you said they were unopened?
Yeah, they're all unopened.
Oh wow.
Some of them like unfortunately ended up getting a little damaged because of like the moving and stuff.
I thought you were playing with them through the box.
Through the box.
Just like this.
Lightsaber sounds.
Yeah. And that's probably why you didn't see them, because they're all in like they're like tucked away in boxes and stuff. Yeah. I don't have them out.
Yeah. All right. Next question.
We'll just leave it on that.
What's a story you will always remember about the person to your left?
To my left. About art? Let's see.
Who wants to go first? You went first last time?
Yeah.
Art, you want to go first?
I'll go first. So to your left?
Yeah.
Or to my left?
Yeah. No, your left. Not my left.
Well, ours is like pretty easy, dude. I think it's gonna be sharing a tent, dude. I think I'll remember that forever.
That was a cool trip.
It was.
We really got to bond that trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need more of those trips.
I know.
Where was that? You guys were like head to foot, right?
No, not head to foot. We were side by side.
Nose to nose. Dude.
Okay.
But it was like this was. Let's say this is the ground.
Right.
How high was the tent?
Oh, dude, it probably had to be like maybe like 3 feet
right here,
tall. Yeah,
right?
3 feet.
It was like a kid's like scout tent.
Yeah, it's a Fisher Price tent.
It was just like
a Fisher Price tent.
Fisher Price.
No, I always joke it's a Fisher Price tent. It was just that low.
Yeah, it was like legit like a crawl-in tent. It wasn't like a.
It was like this to get out.
Yeah. It wasn't meant to like. I think it's literally just meant to sleep in. Like you weren't really supposed to like kick it in there.
I feel like it was like more of a one-person tent. We made it too.
It could have been. I mean, I thought it was.
Where'd you get that from?
The casino.
Oh, the casino.
It was like a free giveaway.
Well, that explains why it was that small.
Honestly, that was the one and only time I used that tent. I don't think I've ever brought it out ever again. I'm ashamed at how small it is.
Well, because the zipper broke too, right?
Yeah, I think the zipper did break. We were trying to close it.
Why don't you just like throw it away then?
You just frame it.
This was the tent me
Yeah.
and Jason slept in.
This here
You never know.
lies.
I might need it. I might need it in a pinch.
That's so funny.
That's. I think that's for sure. It's always going to be that one.
I think it's my turn. Brian already knows.
Do I?
Yes, we keep talking about it on the pod.
We keep talking.
We're
about
not
a lot
there
of
yet
things.
to share it.
We keep
I
talking
think
about a lot
I
of things on
know.
the
I
pod.
think I know.
Art
Was it
knows.
that one? When he was working that one event for you guys? Or?
Anniversary.
Oh,
when
right,
he turned
right,
into
right.
Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
We'll say that for like a
the 25 years.
what year was that? What anniversary? I think it was like 15 or 15.
It's probably 15 years. It's got to be.
Yeah,
15
it has
because
to
I
be
know because
15.
well, it was the one that you were behind.
Yeah, were you there for 10 year too?
No,
Or was that a different
that
photographer?
was a different guy. Yeah,
Okay,
I
because I
wasn't there
think that
for
was like
10.
towards the beginning of my.
because I didn't start doing it until like 12. I think. Yeah.
15 year was it was interesting seeing Brian
Road
in
trip.
that light. I was just like, how far can we share?
Let's save it for that when we actually dive into it.
Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna be. You know what? That's gonna be probably when we have like a special guest that's related to it, right?
God.
Let's get Kyocho on the show.
Oh my God.
Hopefully you're watching this, Kyocho. We'll get you on the show.
Was Kyocho the one that had the video of it?
I think that was.
Oh, it was Ray. Okay, never mind.
Let's get Ray on the
Oh my
show.
God.
You met Ray before, right?
Yeah.
I forgot to save the video
Cool
off
dude,
my old
cool
phone.
dude.
Because I didn't believe him, and then he sent it to me. I was like, all right, well.
You know what's funny? I get it. I don't know if it's. No, I think Kyocho has another video though. I get
Probably a different one.
Yeah, I get random videos sent to me like through the years. That's why I think that's like one of my memories. I would say of you
Yeah.
that always sticks out.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't really seen you, Art, since like high school. And then recently again when we started working with Jason and all. So there's not much by way of close memories, but
Besides the tongue thing.
How
about the trips? The trips we took.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say
stand out?
it's basically just the one we went to Palm Springs. I mean, that's like a shared one. That's a shared one though, but like, yeah, having to keep cool and having to coordinate and like, you know, making sure that our gear doesn't run hot.
Yeah.
Even though, because the air temperature was already hot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think that was a good one. And I was a little nervous too. I was like, dude, it's so hot out here. Like, I was like, our camera's just gonna keep shutting off.
Yeah.
Especially like shooting video and stuff. I'm like, but I think I was still shooting a DSLR still, so those were tried and true.
Even,
Man.
yeah.
You don't really hear about them overheating too much. It's all these mirrorless things, but that's where the trend is going. But you know what I mean?
That's why I still keep my DSLR. So
Yeah, honestly, low key feel like I should have kept my
You sold
60
it?
Mark
Oh,
II.
you
I
did?
sold it.
Yeah.
Because I don't have the luxury to keep two cameras. Like I need to use one as a down payment for the other one.
Got it.
I have to use dual cameras for weddings, so I don't have to switch lenses.
Yeah, that would be too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
All right. Next question.
Sure.
If the person next to you on the right owned a boat, what would they name it?
I
guess it's my
A boat.
I guess it's my turn.
So you're thinking what Art would name his boat?
I feel like Art would have it be a play on. Like the first thing that came to mind is like the artisan, right?
The artisan.
I don't know why that came up. Like
Okay.
it's always like the right,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Voyager, the.
Yeah.
But I think that it would have to be a play on
Art?
with your name, Art.
I could see that for
The
sure.
artisan is like the first thing.
I
Artisan.
don't know. Are you?
The art of the sea or something. I don't know.
Art
It's
of the
like
sea.
I don't know. Are you much of a romantic, Jason?
I can be.
I was gonna say like just
What
name
do you
it
think?
Nadine. I
What are
don't
you
know.
thinking?
Name it the Nadine.
The Nadine?
Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just say yes.
I'll say yes for the sake of the pod.
But really, no. You gotta subscribe to know the real answer. I'm trying to think. Yeah.
I don't know. Like
Something sentimental.
it would have to be sentimental. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree
I
with
knew
you.
it would be something sentimental, but I was like, on what level? It's like, would you name it after your wife? Would you name it after like a grandparent or something, or like a pet or something?
The SS Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Oh.
That's a good one.
That's more of a pun, but yeah. Okay.
Maybe that.
Yeah.
That was my former dog, English Bulldog Bruiser.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. See,
R.I.P.
I knew. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Hmm.
I'm gonna let you know right now, Art. I suck at naming things. So.
Yeah. So like that's why I was like,
It'd be no name.
I know that.
The ABG.
the ABG.
KGB, you idiots.
The Russian ABG.
The rush.
That should be RABG then.
I don't know, dude. I feel like maybe you'd like name it something camera-y too. You know, like
The Nikon? Or...
yeah,
Nah.
like the Canon.
Oh, the
shooter.
Canon. Oh.
Nah.
It's Nikon.
As much as I am a photographer, I
sharpshooter.
don't like making it like my entire identity, even though it's like that's what people like associate with me.
I don't know. Maybe you'd call it like something like piano. Like maybe call it like the Fur Lease or something. Fur Lease.
Nah. I'd call
The
it
Flight of the Bumblebee.
Flight of the Bumblebee.
I'd be like Night Boat. You know, like Night Rider.
Oh, Night
Rider,
Boat.
but Night Boat.
Rider.
Yeah.
Night Boat.
Night Boat. For those that don't know, it's the so for physics class we have to make a boat, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't get to because my group like voted against me. So
What?
yeah.
Who invited this guy here?
I think we named ours the Sofa King.
Oh, wow.
Damn, they let that fly.
I
Well,
know.
So fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really funny because like the physics teacher was like, "Okay, what's your name of your boat?" It's like the Sofa King, and they're like, "Okay, Sofa King," and then and she said it out loud too. I was like,
Yeah.
"Okay."
Slipped that one by.
So when my sister did the physics boat race or whatever, like I said, like you should name this the Night Boat. Like it'd be really easy to decorate because like you just put black tape all around and like the
Yeah.
red
Light.
tape on the red
Yeah.
light for Linn. It's like that's it. It's done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's and then I think for that too, I brought my like boombox or whatever, and when she was like paddling across, I just played the Knight Rider theme as she went across. Yeah,
Yeah. Who was in your group? Did you have any friends that was in that group? Or
it was like high
classmates?
school friends. It was like high school.
I remember
friends,
distinctly
Like
it was Jay Wang and I think Andy Pham.
In his group?
Oh, in my group.
Oh,
Sorry.
your group.
I remember my physics team.
All right, next question.
We're on the night boat.
Dun-dun.
What are the things the person to your left always say yes to? Wait, who went? It's your turn?
Probably
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
something Art will always say yes to.
Oh, I already know. I have a...
What is it? No, it's
No,
kidding.
Something Art will always say yes to. I don't know, getting a burrito.
In my previous years, yes.
You know.
Currently, right now, no.
No.
Because, I'm cutting.
Oh, I
weight
don't
right
know.
now.
I would say sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over burritos.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Talking about
okay.
food.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, that's a bit of a cop out answer because, like, who says no to food, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, I mean, specifics. Like, if it was, like, something that you didn't really mess with.
Right, yeah, sure. But I'm like
Yeah.
saying in general, for food is like a safe option. That's why I kind of went with that.
Yeah.
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 What else would you think? Outside of that.
Something outside of food.
What if it was like an action or something? Or like,
Oh.
I don't know, like a
Hold up.
or like well, I don't know.
I'd say traveling. I'd say
Oh,
traveling.
yeah.
Yeah, for art, like
Art will be
outside of
traveling.
food, it'd be traveling.
Yeah.
It's like,
No,
hey man,
for
you want to go
sure.
to Iceland real quick?
Tell me when to go.
Well, it might be a little bit harder now because you have a job
Yeah,
and all
I got
that.
that stupid job. I'm just kidding. I
But
love my
I
job.
feel like
You heard that, Nick?
I love my job.
HR is gonna start calling you ass.
Everybody looking at me in the office like, "You know you like
You're not
your
watching
job,
anyone
bro."
from the office knows you.
No, I
on the
haven't.
pod?
I haven't said I was on a podcast.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of like dropped that I was recording for a podcast one time, but then I
Let
didn't.
Nick know, though. I want Nick to...
You want Nick to
Nick's
know?
a homie, man.
Yeah, dude, he is. He is. All right, I'll let him know.
Let Nick know it.
But after this episode, right?
This episode.
Yeah, but I feel like
Call this episode Nick. Don't watch this one.
But yeah, if I feel like if I had a trip or something, I need someone to go. It's like I know Art would be down.
Yeah,
I would work around his schedule. You know, it's like
Yeah.
we still got to do our whole. We talked about that about a trip for the three of us. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. We have to.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking, like, when we hit a, marker, too.
Okay.
Like, well, a recording trip. Like,
A recording trip.
Like, I know you mentioned Joshua Tree. That'd be
Oh,
cool
yeah.
to have,
Oh,
like,
that'd be
episode, I don't know if it's 25, at Joshua Tree, and I'll bring all the equipment.
Oh my god,
yeah, that'd be cool. And we
crazy.
set it up like outside or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
We have like
nice.
the sunset.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Then you could tell where we cut because the sun suddenly jumps.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we don't go past maybe a couple hours. So
Couple hours.
Nah, that would have to be like the uncut, dude. Just
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
No, yeah, traveling for sure. I'd say yes to
traveling.
So what do you think? What do you think Jason would say yes to?
Why are you laughing for?
I'm waiting for something inappropriate. No. That's why I don't want to stare into your eyes.
Careful, man. The ladies get lost in them. I'm just kidding.
That's why I wear sunglasses, because I sit next to you.
I'm just kidding. No one
I wear
talks to me
sunglasses so
like
no one
that.
can tell where I'm looking.
So you can't stare into my soul.
Yeah, you this piercing. No, honestly, dude, I feel like you would say yes to a friend that said, "Hey, man, I need to talk."
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wholesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it would be.
Okay.
But I don't know
Outside
if you want
of
something fun.
Yeah.
or-
You want something fun?
What else do you think? What's something inappropriate? Farting? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fart contest?
Fart
Okay.
contest, dude. Shit. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Like, you want to go to Coachella?
Shoot.
Is that a yes? Would you say
Come
yes to that?
on.
Would he say yes to that though?
Come on.
I don't know if we can do a 10 again. Depends on who's that year again.
Who's rolling?
Don't worry, dude. I'll bring a bigger tent.
it's two Fisher Price tents now.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
the same 10, but us three?
Oh my god.
Don't worry, man.
My mom's telling me no.
Who's coming up next year?
Well, as far as
Who's the
Artist?
headliner?
music?
they're not out yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a good one.
I used to say that every year.
I feel like I like where they're going with like the multicultural artists. So I feel like there's going to be another K-pop star. There's probably going to be another Latin
International,
star.
yeah. That's cool though.
Or international artist. Yeah, my bad. Just change it up. And I feel like they're starting to bring like a little bit more of the like different genres back again. Like it got really like electronic
Samey,
music
yeah.
heavy.
I feel like
which is cool. But
what's her name? Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa, that'd be cool.
I feel like she hasn't headlined yet.
I thought
right?
she did. No?
Oh, did she?
I don't know.
I don't think so. No, last year it was who was there?
Or NSYNC coming back?
Oh, NSYNC.
Didn't they just come back recently?
Yeah,
They were doing like some hot ones.
Oh yeah, they were on Hot
challenges.
Ones. That's what it was.
all
yeah.
of them.
Yeah. All of them. They reunited for that.
I think you would say yes to that.
I would.
You heard it here first.
I have to ask my wife first. So.
Hey, bring her too. Let's go.
Yeah, let's all go.
Oh, dude.
Dude, let's have another trip where it's 18 cars or whatever the case
Yeah,
is.
right.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
if you were with us that 1 year, let's go. You know who you are.
you got that. You got to set that up in advance.
Set in motion.
Well, because everyone has kids now.
You're right.
That's gonna take a lot of planning.
Or, you know,
that
life.
didn't stop people's before. They've had kids for 5-6 years already, man.
You're right.
They can make it happen.
Jesus.
I think it's my turn. Brian,
Yeah, what's up?
I think you already mentioned it. Hanging out. I feel like you like hanging out because you hang out with a lot of different groups of friends too. That's what I noticed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just one of those things that if people ask me to hang out, that's like, because like I'm not the one that does that. Like I feel like I'm always imposing if I do that. But if someone asks me to hang
yeah.
out, it's like, hey man, you're wanting to spend the time with me? Sure, I'll make time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the second thing I thought of, drinking on a weekday.
Drinking on a weekday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
shit.
Yeah. You can't say I can't say no to that.
Yeah. So those are the two things.
I can't let someone drink alone. That's kind of my MO.
Yeah, I'll drink alone, but I won't let somebody else drink alone.
Yes.
Cheers to that. Cheers,
Cheers,
to
guys.
that.
Hey,
Thanks for
cheers.
keeping me
Yeah.
company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not an alcoholic.
Wow.
Oh man, I gotta watch out for you saying stuff while I'm drinking.
Oh shit.
Why? Oh, because you're
I
gonna
might spit it out. Yeah.
short circuit all the equipment.
Yeah, exactly. This is the last question. So that was what, to the left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to the right.
Would the person on your right
Okay.
thrive better in colonial times? And what would their occupation be? So who went? So Art is your turn?
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, would they drive better? Is that what you said?
No.
Will they thrive?
Oh,
They
thrive.
thrive.
I was like, so I'm like a horse.
Yes,
Yeah, I
drive.
think so. You live on a buggy?
Colonial times. What?
1600s.
Yeah. I think so, because I feel like he has a very, like, Ryan got a very processy, like, logical, like, technical thing. I feel like he would
I'd be
do something
burned as a
technical.
witch.
Would you?
You think so?
No, I feel like Brian would be like, hear ye, with a scroll.
You think I'd be the town
He's the
crier?
announcer.
Yeah, you would
You'd
be the
town crier.
the scroller guy, or
Yeah,
you know,
Scribe.
the scribe. Yeah. Announcement from the king.
Okay, well let's be honest. We're all brown. If we're in that kind of society,
Oh,
we're
sure.
You already know.
Yeah, we're not even thriving.
Yeah, dude, we ain't thriving nowhere.
no. We be on the tribal areas, you know.
Yeah, we would. But let's say we're in regular. Like
Okay.
yeah.
And
So
they're,
let's say-
and
let's
they're,
say-
and they're
let's say-
accepting
let-
of
that's
people
a
with
good-
different
let's
colors.
say-
Yeah, they're accepted.
Let's say we were white in colonial times.
Oh, yeah,
Come on, guys.
let's say we're white.
No, I'm just kidding.
So we're role playing that we're white.
Yes,
okay,
yes,
got it.
in colonial times. So you said
Yeah, I feel like you would be like something like cutting edge, you know, like
like a
Like
scholar
what-
or something.
like a scholar, yeah.
Yeah, I could see
You
that.
know?
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
You'd be. I
know
feel
a lot
like
of
you'd be
facts.
high up there, Congress, like you know,
Yeah.
like somewhere around there
You know,
with some
Alright.
kind of status.
All
I
right.
think so. I think that's what it would be.
Okay. I appreciate it.
What would you? Okay, so now, what would you think you would be?
I don't
It's hard.
know.
Isn't
It's
that
it's
hard
hard
just
to
for
it's
you?
hard to think like for that
I
time
see.
period.
Huh?
Like, do we?
Wait, you're picturing, wait,
What?
you're picturing me already?
Yeah, like
Wait, don't say it. Say it.
not you, like what you're gonna do, but I feel like what you're gonna say about me.
Oh,
What?
Okay.
I don't know.
No,
I'm curious.
We'll-
though.
we'll
I'm
get
curious.
there, we'll get
Yeah,
there. We'll get there,
we'll
we'll
get
get
there.
I don't know. It's just hard to put like are we ourselves during that time? You got it.
Wait, I don't know. Wait, hold on.
He's crying.
made you
He's
think
crying.
about
He's
it.
crying.
Crying.
He's
Hold on, I
crying.
can't see. I can't see out of this right eye.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Well. Okay, well, so
What are you, Jason?
so is it like we get transported back to that time?
Yeah, and we gotta live the.
Oh, and
Oh,
we
we
have
gotta
to,
live the
Colonial
life.
time.
and then we
Yeah.
have no way of getting back, so we just assimilate, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
shoot!
We-
I thought
have
we had to
occupation
like.
there.
I thought we were like
I thought we
we're-
grew up,
or like
in that
we
time.
were reborn
Well, I mean,
in that
we're-
time.
I
you
think
know?
we're making up as we go because the
Let's
question.
just
I
make it
just
up.
read the question.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know because you know
That's
me.
fine,
I like
that's
getting
fine, that's
context and stuff. You know.
See, and that's why he would be a scholar.
Yeah, so he's a scholar.
I asked too many questions, so I'm gonna get burned at the stake.
He's a teacher or something.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I think I would.
Can you imagine a piano teacher during the times?
Dude,
Oh, that'd be cool.
How are piano?
Pianos
is it
are
even-
around,
It's
right?
not even invented yet, right?
Yeah, it wasn't until like late 1600s, early 1700s. So,
Okay.
and even then, it was like a harpsichord. It wasn't even like an actual piano yet.
It didn't have like a
what I'm saying?
backing to it,
I
right?
don't feel like we got a real scholar in here, y'all.
Got him.
I mean, yeah, I would be teaching something for sure. That's in my blood. I like to teach. So, yeah, I think I would find something to be really good at and just teach that. So for Jason,
It's a fun question.
yeah, I'm trying to think of, okay, if it was the situation where like it's you as you are now,
Yeah.
just get sent back to like colonial times and you have to find a way because you can't get back. So you're like, okay, I'm just gonna assimilate here.
Think of the jobs, the occupation.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it would have to do with something realistically, like something like helping people or something like that. Like I would assume
Oh,
that
I
kind
would
of
hate
thing.
to do that during
No?
those times.
Oh, for those
during
times? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I would hate that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I don't know.
I would say physical labor, if anything.
All else fails. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say like something like an orphanage or something, but you know.
Orphanage?
Fucking
Oh, wow.
lumberjack, bro.
Lumberjack?
Yeah, that one time when we were taking pictures of you
Oh,
lumberjack
yeah.
for Halloween.
Was that Home Depot?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You're like, hey, let me carry this piece of wood.
Might have to bring that back for our Halloween special.
That's funny.
Are we dressing up for that or?
Let's do it.
It's the 10th episode.
Yeah. Is it 10? Is that
That's
Halloween?
10.
Right?
That's Halloween.
Oh, so next
'Cause
episode is Halloween.
Well, I mean, like it's already what 2-3 weeks. It
Well, 'cause
kind of depends on our schedules.
It's going to air, because episode 7 is going to air next week.
Oh, so we're like
Next Tuesday.
Oh, we're like way behind.
So this is 9. Yeah, I think 10 would be Halloween. Whether it's so, let me show
I
you
don't know.
how-
I don't know how recently you do this.
Yeah, this is going to be a one part.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
What were you saying though? You said lumberjack.
Yeah, like you know.
Yeah, maybe something physical labor. Yeah,
I was thinking
tilling the fields.
Can I share what I was thinking?
Sure,
dude. I'd want to be a butcher.
Oh,
I could see that.
yeah,
I could
dude.
see that.
You
I
know?
could see that.
For sure.
I thought of working at L&L's. It brought me back to like,
Right.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Okay. No, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Colonial butcher.
It's covered in blood.
All right, now the
All
real answer. What do you think?
I don't-
Art? you guys are laughing all
Well,
about it.
I was laughing,
I was laughing for
but it was two different things. So
Okay.
I think one thing, Art would be working in a bakery.
Oh, baker.
That was my first thought.
Oh shit.
Like a sandwich maker.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Like
desserts.
a deli,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a deli.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Hey, you guys
you'd
would be
do
liking the same thing. You know?
Yeah.
Hey man, you got those
together.
meats? Like,
Yeah, as long as you got those breads.
be slapping that butter on.
And then I come in after like I teach and I get some sandwiches.
Yeah,
from you
dude.
guys.
Yeah, I'll be like, here, take these for the class.
Other than that, I don't know. I picture you somewhere musical, like
Musical.
like I don't know what it is, making music or something.
yeah.
Like maybe like coordinating a festival within the
okay.
town. That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Like throwing like a little event.
Yeah.
Throwing a colonial rave.
Yeah.
You know?
I would see Art as like a traveling merchant.
Ooh.
You know, just
okay,
like,
that
nah.
makes sense too.
Well, because like he would have his wares and like he has like his like wagon and like he just goes places
Yeah.
and he comes back with stories and shit.
No place is home, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
My wagon is my home.
Yeah.
yeah.
My home is in my soul.
He's a gypsy.
He's just
I can see
with his
that.
belly button pierced.
I can see that, dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
what were you laughing at?
What were you thinking that
well,
Jason was gonna say?
I
about
was
you?
laughing at because
Honestly, I was just thinking of a hamster running in my head.
What the
You know, I was just trying to think.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
And then you were laughing because he was laughing and you guys laughing.
And then you thought of something. No, honestly, I think somebody was gonna say something like, "Oh, this guy's probably be like a jester or something." Like,
no, you know what? But
the town bicycle.
yeah, dude. Everybody gets a ride.
No, I was thinking you'd have like a colonial adult shop. I don't know why. I don't know why. I
Like
think-
ball gag.
Like what guy?
Like a ball gag.
Oh, a ball gag. I thought you meant
No,
ball guy. I was like,
no,
what
no.
ball guy?
the first ever with a leather strap.
He's inventing it.
It's at a colonial adult store. Handmade leather goods. Like leather whips.
Everything's leather and wooden.
Yeah, dude. Wow.
That's why I laughed. That was like the.
I mean, good luck with the Puritan society.
Oh man.
If we're talking about like white people,
See, so I have all those, but I'm like, you know, like I'm a traveling merchant, right? So I'm like, ayo, underground, like, ayo, we got these leather whips.
he's looking for lonely housewives, lonely Puritan housewives,
He's dressed in leather.
Let me
to
show you
run- to
what
run
I
the
made out
store.
of this wood.
and then let me show you some other wood.
Pinocchio would.
Lie to me more.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh god.
We have fun here.
I'm just picturing it.
Of course you are.
Oh man.
The sky is green. 1 + 1 = 5.
I was like, I don't think this is safe, dude. It smells like tilapia.
Oh man.
All right.
Okay.
I'm glad we're living in these times. 'Cause
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I could make it back then, man. Like too
I
used
know.
to this.
That's like it's a little gritty back then.
I mean, I've been watching a lot of survivalist shows and stuff, but I don't know if I could do it.
It's one thing to watch it. It's one thing
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah,
all right.
man. Like I'm pretty good with my hands, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's why adults. Got him.
Got him.
Oh my god.
Next portion of the podcast.
Okay, yeah. We have another.
We're
version.
at Q&As. Let's answer some questions from the community. All right, Q&As. We have this first Q&A from Isaac Martinez.
Hey, Isaac.
Isaac,
Yeah.
what's up, Isaac?
Yeah.
What is your
What
favorite
up?
restaurant and why? Or do you have a go-to one, if not favorite?
Man, favorite restaurant.
Like you're lazy and you're just like, you know what? This is
Just
consistent.
go there. Yeah.
Huh.
God.
I'll go first then.
Hey, go for it. Yeah.
Go for it.
I usually my go-to is Fuck Cow Cali. If I want
Oh,
fuck,
that's true.
I'll go down the street.
Yeah,
That's
a good one.
that's good.
Second one, or they're both the same. R&B, Filipino
Mm-hmm.
cuisine.
R&B.
Go for their sinigang.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes,
R&B.
I'm,
Where's that one?
It's by 7-Eleven. If you head down.
Oh,
7-Eleven,
I forgot about that one.
It's like what is it, Capricorn and
Yeah. It's just like that long stretch.
It's
of-
the one with the best seasick, dude. I swear,
Seasick.
their
I'll go to
seasick
Really?
is the
Okay,
best.
I gotta try that there then.
I used to
Yeah.
get the sinigang and the sisig, and then my mom's like, "You get double pork." She always give me a face.
Yeah,
That's not good for you.
But it's hella good.
It's hella good. Like
Filipino cuisine is a lot of pork.
I think now what I do is it's like one or the other because I'll get the sabao. I'll order extra sabao if I can't get the
That's
the
soup
whole
for you
thing.
non-Tagalog
Yeah.
speakers.
Like the broth.
Yes.
See, because now I guess it's like regional, right? Because you don't want to go too far.
Right.
So it's like what's by your house that you would probably go to often.
Maybe. I mean, like a lot of the times I tend to end up going on Convoy because there's a lot of stuff there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's like usually my go-to area. Like if I don't know what I want to eat, if I want to go out to eat, I just go on Convoy and cruise around a little bit. I kind of like grandma's.
grandmas.
Yeah, it's like a Korean.
Korean?
Yeah,
I knew it. Okay.
Yeah.
it's like Korean, but like I do like hot pot stuff.
Ooh.
So like Little Sheep is
Okay.
pretty good. Yeah,
Little sheep. Okay.
yeah. Especially because it's like all you can eat hot pot, so you like they just refill the soup, the broth,
Yeah.
and then like you just get whatever you want, just toss it in there.
I think honestly, I'd probably go to Board and Brew because there's one near me to get a sandwich.
Ooh. What you go to?
The Turkey Bravo or something like that.
Oh, Bravo.
Turkey something.
Turcado?
Turcado.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And their sauce too. Right?
Mm-hmm. Always get the sauce,
Yeah.
the extra sauce, and then they even have that good spicy sauce now too. It's pretty good.
Oh, haven't tried that.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? The reason why I didn't say it now because it's closed.
Oh, what is it?
Well, they closed because
Like for good?
temporarily is what they say. They say they might come back.
Oh,
Zen
Boston
Curry.
Market. Oh, okay.
Fuck you, dude.
Boston Market.
Dude,
I
that
think they closed,
cornbread.
right?
I never really liked Boston
Kiss on
Market.
that one.
No, it's a Zen Curry. It's a
By
Japanese curry.
Lolita's, right? Is that the one? Or no?
It was over there. It was
Okay.
like around that same plaza or whatever.
I think we went. Did we
Yeah.
go?
Well, because like I like Japanese curry. It's like very filling, very heavy. But theirs was really good because like you could actually specify the spice level and stuff.
Oh, damn.
Which for most Japanese curry, like around the places here, you couldn't even put spice in it or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but they closed temporarily because I don't know the official thing is like they needed a restructure or something like that. So they said they might come back. I don't know, but I miss that place.
Yeah, so it'd probably be that or like Mexican food, just whatever is there.
Ooh, where'd you go?
Do you have a Mexican
Yeah.
spot though?
I
Mexican
used to like
food
go to
spot?
jalapenos back in the day but then like
It's just because everyone went there after school.
I used to like it a lot though.
next to both of Sushi?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
It's over
now
in
I probably
Colonial.
Sayulitas is good, but then
Really?
honestly, I like it.
Sayulitas?
Or actually, not Sayulita. I'm tripping. Man.
You talk,
I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, Sayulitas.
What?
No, the one next to it, next to
Sayulitas is a Mexican
next to
restaurant.
jalapenos, dude, in the other plaza.
Oh,
Why am I forgetting what it's called?
It's so much your favorite. You forgot the name.
Yeah, because I don't even think of what it's called. I just go there.
sombreros.
No, it's
I like sombreros.
It was all right.
hot
It's
shit.
consistent.
That's
Sure.
gonna get
Yeah.
me now. Caramel and Heads, you know what it is.
We'll find it.
Yeah,
Don't mind it.
I'll Google it.
Watch. We're gonna get to the end of the episode. And you're like, just blur out the name. You're like, it's this.
Taco Bell. Next question.
Sure.
This question is from Joy.
Oh.
What is something you always wanted to learn how to do but haven't tried yet?
Learn. but
Trust
haven't
people.
tried.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Wow. Do you want to unpack that art or?
Oh man,
what did your therapist say?
I've got issues.
This is a safe space, Art. This is a safe space. You can you can tell us here and the viewers and the listeners.
So I just have like I've been actually realizing like I don't like distrust people, but I feel like it's hard for me to like really
Trust people.
like be not trusting but just like be vulnerable,
Yeah.
right? That's my hardest thing because
You got
one-
your walls up.
I didn't realize I had walls until like I was like, damn, I walked into it. Shit. Where'd that wall come from? No, and then it's also like, just I guess like a me thing, right? Like I don't like to put my stuff onto other people.
Yeah.
You know, but I'll
get that.
I'll listen all day. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird thing
understand
because
that.
I don't like to bother people.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and I think that's like, I don't know, that maybe that's a cultural thing.
No, I mean, like, I feel the same way, too.
Yeah.
But I think you've gotten better at it. I mean, we're on a podcast where you have been vulnerable. And some of the things that...
Not fully vulnerable.
Not fully. Like, we're waiting until you cry, but that's...
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Maybe another couple
Actually,
drinks.
I cry on the ride home after every...
See? Got him to say it.
Hey, admitting the truth is the first step to recovery.
Yeah.
Man, that took a turn. Hey,
Yeah.
what was the question?
What is something you always wanted to learn how to do but haven't tried yet?
I've always wanted to learn to fly a plane.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can do that.
Well, I mean, I can do it. I just
Yeah.
haven't, like, it's something I've always wanted to do, but I haven't done yet.
Yeah.
So it answers the question. Yeah.
Yes, that's cool.
I don't know, but
It's expensive, though. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I looked into it. Yeah.
I don't know about learn, but I want to try to swim with sharks, like somewhere tropical.
Oh, that'd be
Not
nice.
where they're gonna attack me. And all that.
I would be
You
too
know?
scared.
So
for
you're going to be
that.
like,
I think
in a
it's certain-
cage?
I think it's certain sharks. No, like where it's.
Oh, like whale sharks or something.
Is it whale
like that.
sharks?
Whale,
They have no
whale sharks?
teeth?
Well, yeah. Whale sharks, they're just sharks in name. They're just really big, and then they're like, they feed off of plankton.
They're like
That's swim-
they're like
swim.
grandma sharks. They're
Kind of.
they're not gonna hurt.
But they're
when-
really
when
huge.
their dentures are.
Yeah,
out.
they're really huge, though. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind swimming with.
Yeah.
Swimming with sharks?
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's brave because anything in the sea that's like bigger than me, you know, like that's scary, dude.
Oh, I saw a whale. It was like came out and it was just swallowing up water. I think they said 400 gallons worth.
Yeah.
I was like, sheesh.
Well, yeah, they gotta filter it out for all their food.
Plankton and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy to see.
You never been on a whale watching trip or whatever?
No, I get seasick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Same. Especially the smaller boats. Like,
The smaller
fucking
boats.
like
the
this.
smaller
I can
boats.
do
Yeah.
on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
I'm good, but on a smaller boat, I'm
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like
all
I was
day.
like incapacitated the entire time I was on like my school field trip when we were doing whale watching.
Yeah.
Like, I was just they said, oh yeah, the back of the boat is like the safest. No,
Oh, jeez.
it felt like the
Yeah.
worst.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But I guess if I were to learn something that isn't so serious,
Okay.
I think I would want to learn how to like be a sniper.
Okay.
Ooh.
No, that's cool.
Yeah,
You know,
cool.
like not, you know, like a, what is it called? Like a
Sharpshooter?
yeah, like a
yeah.
competition sniper.
Oh,
Like doing like crazy stuff like that, you know, like
I'm thinking like war sniper. That'd be cool.
Would you
too.
do the thing that they do for the Olympics where like they have to ski and then they have to shoot?
oh, that'd be
What?
kind of cool.
You ever seen that event?
No.
Yeah.
In the Winter Olympics?
Like,
It's
you
pretty
go,
crazy.
And you got to shoot.
No.
at the same time?
Like they have to ski to the certain part, and when they get to the certain part, then they get out and like shoot stuff, and then they go to the next thing.
Oh shoot!
Yeah,
no.
it's pretty cool.
What?
I forgot what they call it, but yeah, it's a
That's a sport?
Yeah.
It's a sport.
The
Yeah.
competition shooter, that'd be kind of fun, man.
Yeah.
I was thinking, Saving Private Ryan,
Oh yeah, yeah,
where the
yeah.
guy's like talking to his
Yeah, and he,
cross,
like,
whatever,
like,
and then
prays real
he's-
quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or enemy at the gates.
that'd be sick.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things you gotta. What was it? You have to calculate like bullet drop distance,
Bullet drop,
the wind,
like
and all that.
wind,
Yeah.
You
To hit your target.
humidity or whatever. I don't know.
Especially if you're like
Anything.
sniping like a mile or two away, there's a
Yeah.
lot of things that get affected. So it'd be kind of interesting to learn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right, last question. This comes from Roxanne, my cousin Roxanne. If you could be a car, which would you be? Or if you could be in the movie Cars, right? Disney.
If you
Cars,
could be a car.
which one would you be?
I already got this.
Oh man, I got it. I got
yeah,
mine.
mine's easy.
Who wants
Mine's
to go
easy
first?
too. DeLorean, dude.
DeLorean.
Oh, that would be
Alright,
sick.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Go back in time and
Yeah. Well, even if it's not the time traveling, variety, I still like the aesthetic of the car.
dude,
you know,
that'd be sick.
Yeah.
I just have an idea, but we'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
go for it.
I think I would be a 2005 BMW M3 in Laguna Seca Blue. Shout out to my boy Drew.
shit.
We were just talking about that.
Oh,
That's like
really?
one of our dream cars.
Oh,
wow.
okay. But you
to
would
own.
be your. Dream
I would be
car.
my dream car. You know.
Oh.
Yeah. And shout out to Bo too. He's a Beamer head too, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
New friendship right
Yeah,
there.
man.
Okay.
I would do. I'd be a G wagon. A G wagon.
Oh, nice.
In cars.
Bulletproof windows.
Bulletproof windows.
Oh, shoot.
Everything.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
But that gave me an idea, and I was going to ask you, Brian.
What's
would
up?
you draw us as cars to put up here? Well, you see this from my
Yeah.
No,
That'd be
but
cool if you could draw that and we
Draws
put
his
it on the
cars.
wall.
but I'm just
As
thinking about like in
Cars.
the style of Cars,
Yeah.
the movie.
Dang.
I'd pay you for that.
Okay.
If you'd be down.
Sure.
You know, put some color in it, but it's us
No,
as
no,
cars.
no.
And it has to look like us.
No, of course, yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
maybe
that'd
with
be wild.
shades. And,
So like the
bun and your
the windshield, the windshield is basically our eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
Dang, that's hard.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, that'd be,
No, it'd be
dope,
funny.
but,
It'd be
yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah. Let me know how much it costs.
Now we're
and
gonna have like Carsonas, I guess.
that'd be sick.
We have Fursonas. Now we have Carsonas. Jesus.
Didn't you want to put us all in a Doug trio one time?
The trio? What? No.
The Pokemon.
Yeah.
Wait, who is? Wait,
I
what?
didn't ask for that.
Yeah, I
Doug
thought you
trio?
did, dude.
Pull up the VOD. Pull up the VOD. Where is
It
it?
was
Where?
it was like dude, you know what would be funny? We were like certified loopy boys, and then like they were all on that one Pokemon, like different heads.
I don't think was it a
Or not Doug trio. What's the
Dodrio?
Dodrio. Yeah.
is that the ostrich looking one?
Yeah. With the 3 heads.
Yeah,
Oh,
three
maybe
heads.
that.
That one.
I
Man,
remember.
that'd be
Yeah.
an affront to God.
I think anything in threes. I have
Okay.
another idea, but I'll save it for later. I've been asking you guys for headshots.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Headshots, because I have another idea.
I have to take a headshot for work too. I forgot. So also.
Yeah.
Does it have to be like a nice headshot or?
It has to be straight headshot.
Oh, straightforward. Okay.
Because I have an idea of something I could play on.
Why should you choose the one I always use? Which
one?
The one.
Okay, you gotta cut that out. I gotta edit that out, Jeff.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No. This is where you this is where you learn to
Bleep?
beep. Yeah, this is where you're gonna bleep. Yeah.
Oh shit! I bet.
I gotta bleep that one out because they're gonna get it.
No, my default. There you go.
Okay, we'll talk about it later
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Just use my default.
Because I don't want to have to keep cutting things out.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I'll follow up with that later.
Right.
But let's get into last calls.
right.
This is part of our podcast where we have our thank you, shout outs, anything you want to plug, any upcoming events.
Actually, I want to give a shout out to Linn. I actually met with her.
did you do
Yeah, I did a tarot
readings?
reading.
Tell us about
Yeah.
it. Shout out to Linn, old coworker of ours.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, it's really cool.
Oh shoot! That's just.
Yeah, the one that's supposed to-
shoot!
She
Yeah,
wanted to
you
take
know.
pictures or something.
I was supposed to yesterday, but like she didn't really answer any of my questions, so I was like, I don't know if this is happening, but I feel like I should follow up. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I ended up
She listens to the pod.
yeah. I
think
think
she does.
intermittently.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, she always says like, oh, it's nice to hear you guys.
Send some questions, Linn.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, send some questions.
Send us some questions.
Okay, go ahead though. What is your? Can you share your reading or?
Well,
Is it too personal?
I think one thing that she said that was kind of like, whoa, that's a little trippy, is like she said something was gonna happen, right? In my life, I was gonna receive some news,
Ooh.
and in fact, I did receive some news.
Was it good?
That's a little personal.
Okay.
But it's fine. It's good.
Okay.
And I think that's how she delivered it too. Like, it's not necessarily like good or bad or whatever. It's just you're gonna receive news that's gonna like, be impactful in your life in a certain way. And then she was like talking about how like, there was something about like going with the flow of something, and I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds like me a lot. Yeah, let's go with the flow. Yeah, because I have no direction in my life, so I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding. No, but it was really cool. And
Is
then
everything okay, Art?
yeah, and then we actually met for like coffee, and then we were talking more about stuff and like energy and all that stuff. So it was like interesting.
Yeah, I've gone to 2 readings with her, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I always try to picture if that was someone else, would that fit? And I was like, no, this is a little.
It's too specific.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I kind of want to go again just to get an update.
Yeah.
But can you imagine if you got an update and it was like bad, and I was like, oh fuck,
See, that's what I was like. Ooh, I don't know, but
like you're gonna die.
Yeah. Like, oh,
Huh.
I knew that was gonna happen eventually. I'm just kidding.
You know what?
What's up?
We should all go to her one time as a group.
That'd be cool.
I don't know if she does group ones. Just to read,
We could ask.
right?
Yeah.
Can't hurt to ask.
Yeah.
Feature of this.
Should be dealing out the cards like Pasoy does.
Filipino version
Yeah,
of,
dude.
of readings.
That'd be
Those tarot
cool.
cards.
Yeah. Shout out to
It's
that.
tarot.
Taro.
Tarot.
Tarot.
Oh yeah, shout outs to Josephine and Spencer. I did their wedding at the beginning of September. It was really fun. It was really hot. It was like it was still hot or whatever. But she was one of those homies who, when I was first starting photography, she just literally said like, "Hey, whenever I get married one day, you're gonna be my photographer." And she held up her end of the bargain all these years later. So that was a really nice kind of closure. And also shout outs to the other wedding I'm doing next month in Canada for Deanna and David. I can't wait for that because it's gonna be like a lot of our friends and all that. Yeah,
can't wait to see those photos.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. That's when we start posting on Instagram again. Whenever I travel, that's when I start using it again. Yeah, I'm trying to think about someone else. Shout out to all the families that have been hitting me up so far. It's been really good reconnecting with some of you, seeing like your families now and getting some references too. So. Appreciate it.
For me, shout out to my wife. She knows when I have challenging days. Usually they're from work. And like I said, we went to that musical, and that really helped pick me up. You know, it was like my thing is, I'll say yes to anything comedy wise. We got to go to comedy shows and then this comedy musical. So shout out to you. I appreciate that. For your support, as well as everyone here listening in and having these conversations. It's just crazy to always hear about, I listened to the pod, or
you have
another moment? We should have like I don't know if maybe we just
viewer appreciation.
Yeah, I mean, we can add it to the last call just so that we remember, but you have a story? Or
yeah, well, no, I mean, just because what is it? I think whatever you're promoting is reaching out, because then I'm getting like some other friends, like my friend Archie. He's just like, "Hey, is that you?"
San Diego?
Like,
from San Diego?
Yeah, he's from San Diego. Okay. Yeah. I was like, that's me, man. Like, hey, thanks for listening.
The last 3 covers of the highlights are you.
That reminds me. Yeah, actually, my sister's friend, I think, got one of the ads, and then she hit up my sister. Was like, "Hey, is that your brother?"
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's like, "Man, I never heard him talk so much." Because I was like a really shy like kid back in the day. You know, I'm still shy, but like, whenever my sister's friends come around, I like, we don't really talk much. So they're like, "Damn, how's this guy on a podcast? He doesn't talk, bro."
Shout outs to Christine too, because like her and her husband Jeff, I usually go over like weekly to we do a thing called a beast mode on Saturdays.
Oh,
because my friend he made his own backyard gym with like tires and shit or whatever.
Jeez, like the huge ones.
Yeah.
Dang. So where did he get those from? Those are like
he gets them off of like Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, right. Like a farm that don't want it no more or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he's also an engineer too, so like he likes making things.
Wait,
so.
Jeff's an engineer?
Yeah.
Oh damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's an engineer. And like he likes making different things. Every time I like come there every week, like he's made some other thing that we have to work out on or whatever. And a lot of it's like I mean, it's not really it's serious but not serious. Like if you're not familiar with like strongman workouts, it's like
carrying 2 big logs.
Yeah, you know those such of things like for the competitions and stuff like that. So we kind of adapted it for like, you know, because we're obviously not that strong or whatever, but it's like, you know, just for that. And a lot of the people that show up is there for like the social aspect.
Yeah.
You know, just to hang out or whatever and talk with people, but we're also like pushing each other physically and all that. So it's like a little social club or whatever. So
do you guys do like with the tires, like the hammer?
We started that a little bit, but like someone hurt themselves. So we're like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. It flew back. Yeah, it flew back and hit them in like the knee or something like that. Yeah. But like the most we do with the tires is we do the tire flips. Like,
those are hard, dude.
Yeah, it's like because it works out everything. Like first you have to like get under it to lift it over, then you have to push it over like that, and you have to do that. And what we do, a lot of our exercises are like how many we could do like in a minute or whatever. And then it's like, you know, we just push it back and forth or whatever. Yeah. I mean, it's
a good workouts though.
Yeah. I mean, like, we're always like pushing each other for that sort of thing. And like, we have like a,
do you have a sled?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He has a sled too, but we put like was it like concrete blocks on it?
Shoot, can you take a picture next time you?
I have a couple of pictures already. I could show you. Yeah.
All right, let's throw it up there. If you have...
But yeah. Shout out to Christine. Cause like, she's like, I think her brother, just stumbled across the podcast. Like, hey, is this Brian or whatever? It's like, oh yeah, it is Brian. Like, she like listens to it now.
Does he follow?
I forgot his name. I forgot her name. His name. I'm sorry, man. I see you all the time. I was like, I'm not really good with names. I'm so sorry.
We'll just keep it at that. Cut that part out.
I'm trying to keep your privacy. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, let's convert these listeners to followers like the Book of Mormon, you know?
Wow. We really go the religious route on this?
Jeez.
Yeah, and I think with that, thank you for hanging out with us. I'm Rupak Shakur.
Art.
And this is Brian.
Hasta la vista.
All right.
Ooh.